Hey guys, so for this video, I'm going to be showing off the 7 best drop spots in Chapter 3 Season 1. Now, before you go ahead and complain in the comments that I ruined these spots and that I'm the reason they're over-contested, just hear me out for a second. The point of this video is not just to show different looting routes that you can copy. You can obviously do that, but to me, it's more about teaching you the Chapter 3 meta, as well as helping you guys find your own broken drop spots that won't have 500 people at them. I promise you guys right now, if you watch this entire video all the way through, all 7 drop spots, you are going to learn a ton of things about Chapter 3 that you previously did not know about. So again, feel free to take one of these drops yourself. They're all insanely broken for a number of different reasons, but just try to keep in mind, there's a lot of tips in here that make watching worth your while. Thus, make sure to drop a like if you enjoy, also drop a like if your spot is not in here, and without further ado, let's get right on into it. Alright, so as per usual, I am in a custom arena game. I feel like that's the only way to actually see how realistic a spot is. Regardless, spot number 1 is over down in the south corner of the map. It is Chonker Speedway, this whole right side area, and I'm marking this right big rock because that's where we're gonna land. Now, I know guys, I usually do not put POIs, especially for solos. There's definitely gonna be other people landing at Chonker Speedway, but if you can get this right side, your loot is gonna be so good, and you'll see why in a second. As you guys can see, this is the right side of it, even though it's technically on the left from where I'm coming in. But I recommend landing up at the top, especially at this house, because as you can see inside, there are 2 different chests. I'm not sure if this is a 100% chest spawn rate, but I seem to always get them. We'll open that. Did I just hear a llama? Bruh. Are you kidding me right now? Well, I told you it was busted. But seriously, after you loot that, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna see why this spot and Chonker Speedway is so busted. Do you guys know what this is? This is a cooler that when you interact with it, boys, it gives you either 2 or 4 chug splashes. I think you can also get this thing from it, which is the guzzle juice. But like, are you kidding me right now? You get 2 or 4 chug splashes. I'm not even gonna pop shield yet. Actually, you know what? I will pop shield because I want to show you guys how busted it is. This is the 3rd chest. That's part of why I said to land up here, because if you get these 3 chests and then someone lands over here, which is part of your looting route, you can get a free kill. You're then gonna drop over here. I'm getting every chest spawn. What is this? Also, make sure to farm this for metal. Come over here. Another cooler. Oh, this is only 2 guzzle juices. I'll take it though. You're then gonna run over here to this right side across the track. You can see though, you're not really part of the main building. There'll be people fighting in here, but you're just chilling over here. You're getting your metal. Did I get another chest spawn? I did. Oh my gosh, what is my RNG? Hard mats are insanely good. Take that. And if you're wondering why I don't have a shotgun, it's because you don't need a shotgun in this meta. Drop down here. No chest. Okay, that's the first chest we did not get. But it doesn't really matter because once you get like 200 or 300 metal, you can start rotating to the last side. Oh, I missed some floor loot spawns. I'm also going to take this car because this car is important for actually rotating out. You're then going to come over to this part where, boys, it gets even more broken. I'm not even going to get the llama because I don't need it. You have another cooler. Oh, only guzzle juice. We got some ammo. We got a noms box. Another cooler. Another cooler. Another knobs box. Over here, there's like 3 chests. More knobs boxes, bro. So you have guaranteed rotation with peppers. You're going to be at max metal from all these metal trucks. Metal, by the way, is the hardest material to get. Oh, this chest spawn. Nice. Look at my loot. Oh my gosh. There's also brick everywhere. And boys, to finish it off, there's one last thing you need to get. Can you guys guess what it is? It is one final cooler. Aw, I only got 10 chugs. Usually you get like 18. After that, you're pretty much able to just rotate out. If you're crazy, you could also just go to the main buildings at Chonkers and fight people. What I usually do though is I just rotate to zone. You're kind of at the south part of the map. I actually got inside zone this time. It's so good. And this loot wasn't even that great. I've gotten way better loot. Chonkers in total has 18 coolers. 18 of them. So yeah, if you're not made aware of coolers and how good they are all around the map. I'll put them on the screen. This is where all the spawns are. Chonkers has by far the most, but there's a lot of other good spots you can land at. And yeah, that is spot number 1. Coolers are broken. Location numero 2 is a more low-key spot. You can see it's over right behind the Joneses on the right side, kind of corner beach of the map. By now you guys should know this is the Joneses, and we're not landing there. We're landing, I forgot the name of it. It's 2 houses on the beach. Very unassuming, but there's a lot of loot. If you're contested here, I recommend just landing on any floor loot you see. Like this MK7, I would basically win. Whichever house, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna come in here. There's one chest in the roof, which did spawn. I don't know why, my RNG is just godly today. I come out here, boys. Look what we see. Aw, no chugs. There's one cooler at each house. Nice, we got 2 chugs. Oh, and did I mention, guys, that coolers are a 100% chest spawn rate? Coolers spawn every single match, no matter what. They're not always gonna give you chugs, but they're always there every single game. So after you loot those 2 houses, they each have a chest. You're gonna come down to the beach, and you can kind of see there's 5 different chest spawns in the sand. 5. Again, you're not gonna get every single one of them, but like, if you could get 2 or 3, even 4, you're gonna be stacked on loot. I already am, oh my gosh. One of them spawns in the water. Did it not spawn? Aw, I like the water one because you get a hit inside the water. Make sure you look around for all of them. I'm gonna farm some brick. These rocks give you insane brick. I'm already almost at 200. We'll take a little ATV over to the smaller side. Another cooler, boys. There's 3 here, and like I said, they spawn every single game. I only got 2 chugs. We got another chest. We're gonna break this. Nice. Harpoon is important. Obviously, you can just fish without it, but if you can get a harpoon, that helps you out a lot. There's 2 different fishing barrels, and make sure you fish, boys. Oh, it did spawn. I told you guys. I think this one in the water always spawns, but it spawns in different spots. So already, I have a god loadout. I have god heals. Our metal's not the greatest, but that is what the next part of the kind of looting route is. So with your little ATV, you're gonna come over here. I probably should have mentioned you don't need to pop all your shield. I think that's 50 HP or 50 shield worth of mushrooms. So you can just get to 150, come over here, pop to 200, and then you have 2 different things you can do. So one is if someone lands in this back area, I'll ping it on the map. There's a bunch of different chests here. There's like a triple chest spawn. There's 2 chests over here. Someone will definitely land there. So you can either go and fight them, or you can do what I usually do, which is I take my little ATV and I boost all the way over to this gas station that's decently close. There's actually a chest spawn in the middle. Did it spawn? Oh, it did spawn. Nice. So kind of like that other spot, this gas station might be looted. Someone will probably land here because, as you can see, there's what? 5 different slurp canisters. There's a mending machine that you can buy minis. There's also, I think, 2 different chests. There's an ice box. But the reason I come over here is not just to go and fight this guy. It's actually just to get metal. Most of the time, they'll be looting. They'll loot this gas station and then loot these little bungalows. So you could get a nice beam on them, and then you could just farm metal. You can see my mats are pretty nice already, and I'm gonna farm this all the way to max. Back to what I was saying, though, you can see the storm is coming in. You're definitely not gonna have good zones on the bottom right corner of the map, but you have cars, you have a gas station, you have an ATV, and all you're gonna do is boost a zone. If you really want to be cheeky and you're feeling bored, like if you're in an arena, you can actually come over to the foundation statue. Oh my gosh, I hate the Ryan Reynolds thing. Shut up. I do not care. So you're gonna fly up right next to the foundation, and you can fly to zone. We like Fortnite. That is spot number 2. Landing spot number 3 is for all of you Nomsbox fiends that want a bunch of peppers. It is this gas station that's pretty center on the map. It's in a really good spot. One of the reasons I love this spot is because if you win your drop, like you have the best drop, you're just gonna kill everyone who lands on you. Nobody has a chance because it's basically a 50-50 for the floor loot on top. So I'm gonna land up top. I would just jump down. Oh, I thought that was a person. I would kill anyone landing late and running like an idiot. Ammo and a shotgun. Let's see, did this chest spawn? There's 1 chest in each of the big trucks. It sounds like it did. Nice. Go over to the main gas station where there is an ice box. Boom. Okay. This gas station is really cool because they actually kind of hide the loot. Oh, we got a launch pad. Nice. And what I mean by that is if you come over here, this is where the ammo and the noms boxes are. Did you guys know that? I think that's a really cool addition. Break that. Oh, there's actually a vault too. Nice. Break this. Okay, this chest did not spawn. Feels bad. From here, we're actually going to break up into the top because the top has a lot of the loot. You can either break up. It's basically a vent duct system. You can see there's 1 noms box. There's a chest chest that I do not hear. Oh, it did spawn. As much as I just want to break them, because that's what I would usually do, I feel like it's cooler to just run around in the ducks. Okay, I'll break it. Knobs box number 4. We have not gotten any peppers. Oh, and yep, I did that on purpose. I should be popping shield. You should be able to get to around 50 shield just from mushrooms that you find. Bro, what does that sound? Another knobs box. And just like every other gas station, these give you metal. It's such good mats. We're gonna come over here. Oh, another pad. Oh, this chest didn't spawn. The good thing is that you only really need 2 weapons, one of them being an SMG this season. We got minis. You can buy minis. I'll buy them. Why not? But we're gonna come over here, the other side of our little area. We got 1 chest. Nice. Let's hope we get lucky with the noms box. Nope. Only 2 peppers. This spawn though. Noms box up here. Wow, my luck was not good with the noms boxes. I think I got 6 or 7 in total, and I got 2 peppers. We're gonna take a car. This is how you guys should be rotating out. Obviously, I would be at max metal. I wouldn't be leaving this without max materials. But there's one more house you want to hit, and it's this house over to the left. If you're like me, and you only got 2 peppers, from 6 or 7 noms boxes, this is where you can find 2 more. Dude, what the heck? There's also a campfire. Come on, come on. Dude, 2 out of 9 knobs boxes. I got 2 peppers. There is 1 chest, which is in the roof above me. So yeah, I mean, I guess we got lucky with 2 different launch pads. There's also a reboot van if you want to make some sort of duo or even trio landing spot. You are at the center of the map, quite literally the center. And yeah, that's the spot. It usually gets you more than 2 peppers. I look dumb because of that. But hey, 2 launch pads and 2 peppers. You can't complain about that. Up next, spot number 4 is one that pretty much everyone knows about and has shown. It is Crackshot's house over here, right next to the guaranteed llama spawn. I know there's gonna be a lot of people here, probably in arena and solo cash cups, just because so many people know about it, but it's so freaking good, the fact there's a guaranteed llama. I just could not make a drop spot video and not include it. Now, when you land here, you really do not want to land directly on the llama. There's only 1 floor loot and 1 chest spawn, which if you don't get, you basically activated the llama and he's gonna run away. You want to land at Crackshot's house. Right outside the front door, you can see there are 2 different gun spawns, which if you land on, you basically win the spot. A god drop will help you out tremendously. I only got 1 out of 3 chests here. Feels bad. What about up here? Bro, there are 5 chests here and I got 1. Well, I guess the spot is just so busted. They had to nerf me somehow. And I guess I have had pretty good RNG, but usually there are 2 chests, 1 here, 1 there. You want to make sure you loot this as fast as possible. There's 2 more guns / floor loot spawns on the other side. So no matter where the bus is, you're going to be chilling. We'll take that. We actually got a chest. Nice. 2 chests. Okay. We don't need to pop that because we're going to get a llama. The llama is southwest, or I guess west of Crackshot's house. You don't even need to farm. I don't know why I'm farming. You just want to get to the freaking llama. And there he is. He spawns basically every game. I did have 1 match where he was not there, but it could have been a bug. It's a freaking llama. A guaranteed llama spawn. Oh, we got another chest. Where are you running, bro? You are mine every single game where I'm landing. Every single game. Mwah. And yes, boys, it still drops 6 chili chugs. What is my loot? I don't even need... I'm not even going to take a shotgun. Just all heals. We'll open the chest. We'll open the noms box. I'll then take an ATV because there's 2 of them. What I would do now, because I mean, you have max mats, you have rotation with the 6 chili chugs, is just kind of scavenge for loot and look for random, you know, launch pads. There's a lot of random kind of areas over here. There's going to be floor loot. There's going to be chests. And that's all you want to look for. You guys know, by the way, this is going to be tilted soon, right? Again, though, Crackshot's house, it's just too freaking good to not put in. I know people are going to land there. It's just so good. You get a guaranteed llama. Like, what? On to the next spot. Back to the good, but not necessarily overpowered spots, we have Lockie's Lighthouse that is right outside the north part of Sleepy Sound. This is the only location that does not have max metal right away. It does have good mats, but it has something else which no other spot has. I'm not gonna lie, boys, I kind of scuffed my drop. Maybe I'll just cut to me at the top and pretend I landed there. Oh, would you look at that? I definitely landed on the top where there's a chest spawn. Oh, wow. Bro, is this making a sound? And I don't know why it breaks for brick. It should be metal. Oh, the sound is gone. What the heck? Oh, there is some metal. Okay, so when you land here, try to farm metal. Some of it's bricks, some of it's metal. But why you want to land at the top is right after you do that, you can jump off, land on the zip line, and then come down to the bottom where there is yet another chest. What I usually do is I come around the back because there is one chest spawn and it didn't spawn. Let's go. We're gonna come around the right side. Oh, no chest spawn, but we did have the cooler. Cooler spawn every game. Dude, I could not get any unluckier. Come on, man. We'll come back up right in front of Lockie's Lighthouse. Make sure you do not pop any shield. Hopefully that does not give this spot away. But yes, boys. As you can see, there is a slurp truck that is semi-submerged underwater. You're gonna break that bad boy, and you're gonna get 100 shield for free. Yes, yes, yes. That is one of, I think, only 2 different slurp trucks in the game right now. We got this chest. Oh, okay. You can see how close you are to frickin' the north part of Sleepy Sound. Oh, I actually have a harpoon. I'll fish that. Make sure you guys fish at this spot. From here, you can either take this zip line and go up there. I usually just swim across because over here, on top of there, you know, being more fish, there are 3 different chest spawns. Oh, did we get all 3? Oh, we got the little triple chest spawn. Let's go. Right now, my loot is incredibly good. There's also more fishing barrels. You really want to make sure you fish. The game wants you to as well. But we're not done yet. We still need to kind of get a little metal. There are 2 houses. There's one here and one there with some slurp canisters, but someone's gonna land there. You're not gonna be able to get all that. You're just gonna farm all these trees. You have this whole backside over here alongside with Lockie's Lighthouse. Slurp canisters we don't need. I guess you can farm them for metal. We got 1 chest. And look, boys, another cooler. Oh my gosh, I have so many heals. I don't know what to even do with them. Farm this for metal, though. You could even farm the car. Doesn't give you terrible metal. Probably get around 60 from that. And then to finish it, boys, for the 5th time, this is a fishing looting route. You're gonna get max floppers here for sure. So I dropped my harpoon, but I would fish. There's another spot here. I feel like this map is such a good solo landing spot map. Like, there's gonna be people at most houses, but if you could get a good drop at one of these god spots that I've been showing, you're gonna be kitted for the rest of the game, like I am right now. But yeah, that is the spot. You get decent mats, you get a ridiculous amount of shield, including the slurp truck. The only thing you do not have is a car. That one's booted over there. There's also a reboot van right at the center, which won't help too much for solos. Oh, there is a car spawn. So come to this house just for the car spawn. It will probably be looted. Boom. We out this bitch. And now you can make your way to zone from the north right side of the map. This is a pretty bad zone, but you have so many heals that it doesn't even matter. And yeah, that is the spot. Just work on your drop, bro. Second to last spot, boys. It is not on the actual map. You can see it all the way over there. It is the boat. I told you guys, I had to include every busted drop spot, and the boat is ridiculously OP for solos. This is the same exact boat from the last chapter. It does not have a set location, like it literally can be anywhere on the map. That's why it does not show up. You kind of just have to scout for it. But right away, you can see why it's so insanely busted. You break the hull, and look what's on top. A guaranteed launch pad. Every single game. We got 3 knobs boxes. That's just the beginning. We got 1 crate. Boom. Don't pop any shield because there's enough slurp canisters to get you to 200. I'm only breaking them with my pickaxe because I need the metal. The mats are not the greatest here, but your loot and just everything is ridiculous. 3 more slurp canisters. Another IO crate. Boom. 2 more knobs boxes. Wow, I've not gotten any peppers. Another one. And even more slurp canisters. Bro. And now, before any of you guys say, but Jerian, there's gonna be 50 people here. It's so busted. That is true, but at the same time, if you think about it, like, people are gonna kind of be scared. And did you guys see those gold bags? They gave me like 20 metal. People are gonna think it's gonna be so contested when it probably won't. So they won't even land there. And because this drop is not on the map, if you have the best drop for it, you're just gonna win so easily. You land before your opponent, you take out a gun, and you kill him while he's still frickin' in the air. Talk while we farm. You could get max metal so frickin' easily. It's just brick and wood, because this has so many spots around the map. I've seen it over here, here, everywhere around the map. I'm currently in the bottom side, but like I've been trying to say, it all depends on where you actually end up finding the boat spawn. If you're over here, your brick and your wood is going to be different than in my location. Like, I have so much brick over here. There's also a ton of metal. Wait, I didn't even... Spot's kind of nice. Hold on a second. Look, this is the first landing spot. And it just so happened that we have our nice friendly boat pretty close to it. So yeah, that is the boat spot. You get a guaranteed pad every single game. You have God Shield. You don't need to use any because there's so many slurp canisters. And depending where it is on the map, you could probably get good positioning. Oh, get me in one of these. Let's go! Okay. Let's just go to the last spot. Final landing spot is one of the 7 vaults. It's actually going to be this one behind Camp Cuddle. It's kind of the most low-key one that not a lot of people know about. In terms of vaults, yes, they are in the game. There are 7. There's one there, and then one at the center. Also one up here. There's 7. And I'm dropping for this one in the left corner of the map. This spot is really 50-50 because there's only 2 chest spawns and like 1 or 2 floor loot spawns. It's the most risky, but if you win your drop and you get lucky on RNG, you're gonna have the whole vault to yourself, which yes, you can make work in solos. My strategy for this spot is to land on top because the chest spawn is in there. This is the main vault building, and then there's that one with 1 chest. Oh, I don't think we got lucky, boys. Yeah, no chest spawn. So what I would do is just drop down into the main vault if you're contested. See if you can get a floor loot spawn. And nice, we actually did. Is there another one? Nice, yes, so we got good floor loot, which is always a good sign. Sometimes there's ammo crates. If you're uncon, I would just go and loot both. Also maybe get some mats. And you'll notice there are 7 guards, or 2 guards, but they're called 7 guards. You do not want to fully kill them. Oh wow, this guy would have gotten the god loot. Each of the 7 guards drops minis, but you want to only knock one. Probably the one closest to the vault, and then carry them. So yeah, I probably should have killed that guy. You're gonna carry him, and this is how you unlock the vault in solos. Scans 2 people, and now you can throw this brother. You can fully kill him. Oh, he dropped a medkit this time. Usually you get minis. You also get the blue Ranger assault rifles. The vault is opening. Let's go. 3 IO crates, boys, every single game. Oh, chill. Ah! Dead. He dropped minis. Look at the shield. Oh my, look at the shield. He dropped more minis. I don't need, there's not enough. There's too much. But this is one of these 7 vaults. All of them basically look and kind of act the same. There's different chest spawns around each, which is why I kind of prefer this one because it's such a 50-50. I don't know if that's more or less skill. I feel like you can kind of use it for more. You can farm up a little bit. There's not too much metal, but don't worry because there are 3 rifts behind every single vault. And they work just like rifts, how you think they would. You jump in, you teleport into the sky, and that's your rotation as well as how you're going to get metal. The metal here is not great, but when you look around on the actual map from this side, there's a lot of different places to get metal. But we'll slide. Look at that. Oh, and then you just come here to get your metal. It might be looted. I don't know if the guy's gonna farm all the metal. He might if he watches this video, but there's like 3 or 4 RVs. There's also trucks down at the bottom. Now I'm at Loot Lake Jr., right outside Tilted, right where we were with the llama spot, which is not too shabby considering it's kind of close to center. And yeah, that is the vault spots. You guys can make it work in solos. Oh my god, I'm kind of crazy, and I messed it up. Ugh, man. Overall, guys, those are the 7 best drop spots in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1. You can take them yourself, or you can just use the tips I showed to find your own goated spots. It's up to you, but if you enjoyed it or you learned something new, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel somewhere down here, and to turn on my post notifications. Shout out to everyone in the screen for using code JERIAN. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I should have a bunch of really good uploads coming out soon, so stick around for that. Otherwise, that is it for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.